It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Eduardo Rodriguez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in today's game. He doesn't rely on the strikeout. He's averaging less than 7 strikeouts per 9. So they're going to put the ball in play on him. He's a guy that's going to use his defense. It's almost like a throwback to yesteryear.
Into the box and now, Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cook.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready now, Tim Anderson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Ready for another chance?
Third baseman, number 13.
Cook.
Steve Cook.
Come on, big guy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Let it rip right here.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Hey, get
Jed
yourself right here. Let's
Jerko.
go.
Ready on 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Ready once again.
Third
Steve
baseman, number 13.
Cook, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
first offering on its way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple through 5, all even at 2-2. Digging in to try it again,
Third
Steve
baseman number
Cook.
13, Steve Cook.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope,
And he lays off for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Bouncer down the line.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Once again, a 3-2. And another foul ball. 8 runs, 11 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Grounded back up the middle. Torreyes gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-3 tonight. The Chicago White Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jarrett Kozart earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Johnny Barbado struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 8 runs on.
Guaranteed rate field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Carlos Rodon will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now to the plate, Steve
Batting
Cook.
third.
First cuts for him
Third
here with the
baseman.
bases open and 2
Steve
away.
Cook.
Stay hot. Here you go.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Not Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. To his right, Johnson. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. Still no score. Striding in once again, Steve
baseman, number
Cook.
13.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cook.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Gray now on 2-0. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Goldschmidt.
Here we go.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And you can see that they're just above the middle of the pack in the AL, currently 6th best in that department.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter is there. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
So striding forward now, Hyun-Soo Kim.
26.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, let it fly right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from this funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett
batter,
Lawrie.
number 15,
2 on, 2 out
second
for him here
baseman,
in the third.
Brett Lawrie.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Stepping up now, Steve
Up next for
Cook
Chicago.
comes into this at bat
Third
0 for
baseman,
1 in the ball game.
Steve Cook.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Johnson ranging up the middle. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here now is Micah Johnson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Micah.
Let's turn it.
Johnson.
Come on now.
From the belt, the pitch, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Digging in once again,
Third
Steve
baseman, number
Cook.
13.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cook.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
I see it. Let's drive it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Tap down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big guy.
Looking to put him away. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate,
Hey,
though.
let her fly. Let her fly.
Bases
right
are loaded with only 1 out. Struck him out. So 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually...
Stepping in, Steve
Now batting.
Cook. No
Third
hits in 3
baseman.
tries so far. He
Steve
struck out once.
Cook.
Hey, no one better right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
4 runs, 11 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox.
Right here.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hazelbaker is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. White Sox strand a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
4-2 the final score tonight. The White Sox secure their 10th victory of the season. Jared Kozart wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Tony Watson wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.